Greetings everyone and welcome back to another episode of Cities Skylines. And as you can remember from the previous episode, we finished doing our riverfront property down through here. We added some main big roads through here, an exit and entranceway from the highway coming out and going back into it, and it's all been splendid. So over here we have our recycling plant, which is fantastic. As well as we were going to turn this into oil again. And we were also going to connect the highway down over here, which would be pretty sweet as well. Now I'm wondering if we should maybe buy the other halves of it and try and do it that way. And then same thing with over here, buy another intersection maker over here so we can make it come off into this way. That would be pretty sweet as well. So we'll think about doing that this episode 2. So what I want to do first is I want to change the city policies, because you can have actual city-wide policies, and I know that that's smoke detector, smoke detector, recycling, and I know there was a couple other ones that I wanted to do. High-tech housing would be cool, but not everywhere. I won't do it everywhere. The other thing that I knew was missing, but I totally forgot, was in point of buying the DLC, was there was no trams, and I love trams. Trams are cool, so I have to get the DLC in order to get that. And there was another one in After Dark. There were taxis in After Dark that I forgot that you have to get the DLC to get those. So when those go on sale, maybe I'll get those and add those into it. So right now traffic seems to be, yeah, red right here, but I mean, it's the only way in, so yeah, but now it's kind of clear, because it's pretty clear for the most part. It's just one traffic light. You get in the direction you need to go, and then you go. So like now these people go. I don't know, maybe I should make this a one-way, because this will be 2, that way they won't really have, because there's really not many buildings going forward down here, because you can always come over here and go this way, which I'd rather have them do anyway, because there's no traffic light over here, since it's a dual way. I'm actually going to try that. So let's go ahead and we will make this the one-way. So change to upgrade to one-way. This road cannot be a one-way. So we have to re-upgrade this road to a one-way 3-lane road, it looks like. So I only need 3 lanes of one-way, which we don't even have 3 lanes. Yes, we do. It's right here. But it's a lot smaller. Is it? No. Yeah, it's way smaller. So we'll just do the 6-lane one-way this way. And we'll just see where... Oh, the buses can't go through here then, though. That's the only problem, is that the buses are going to have to take a different route when they go that direction. They'd have to come this way and circle around that way. Not a big deal. But that's the definite wrong way to go. There we go. That should be the right way. And then we can... see, that's now going to turn that a little faster, because there's no traffic light going over that direction. So that'll only stop once in a while. So let's take the bus routes, which we have here, and we have to edit them. So we'll go over to bus stop, and we'll pause it for a second. So yeah, see, this thing now has to come like all the way down here, so let's eliminate that, this, and that one. So we're left with one stop somewhere, so we have to go down, which it can only go on one side, which is kind of weird. So we'll go down here, right there. Okay. Sure. I guess. Why is that one going all the way down over here? I don't know. It's really weird. Let's start one here, and then we'll go this way. No, wait. We don't want it there. We want it on this side, and we want it there. Then here. Okay, I guess we have to just go on this side of the road. I see. Now we'll just go to the same bus stop, and we'll go up here. There we go. That's a little better. Now we stop right in front of the school, and we can have different lines. So this one, they just have to cross the street, which is okay with me. Cool. Can we do trains yet? I never even thought about trains. We could bring the metro over here, which is something we should do since we have $132,000. We should bring the metro probably over here in this area. It's not really near too much of anything. We should probably bring it like right near this bus stop, actually. That would make the most sense. And we could drag the tunnel over here. And we'll just... Oh, that's road. I'm like, what? Why can't we connect it there? There it is. We can connect it right there. And then we can also bring it down and connect it really... I guess we'll go here and then all the way over? Or should we just take a quick side road right to there? Oh, there's one spot there. There we go. And then we'll make a little A shape in the middle. That way, in case they want to go down, and we'll make another route. So we'll go from here over to here, down to here, and back over. And then we'll make one that goes opposite. We'll make one that goes here, down to here, and over to here, and then back across. Over to there. Wait, what? Did that not work? Okay, I guess now that worked. That was weird. So now we should have a blue one going there, which it'll turn around there. Yeah. Alright, cool. This thing is so big. Actually, it's not as big as I thought. But it looks cool. It looks pretty sweet. What is that? That is an inner city metro. It produces little noise thanks to its glass canopy. Oh, it produces... it kind of produces the same amount of noise. But we can build some of these trains. Oh, you know, I guess we can't. Why can't we build some of these trains? We can build some of the other stuff that has to deal with trains. But we can't build trains just yet. I guess we unlock it next time. So we'll play that, and now that'll have some connections. What's this say? Mutations. Oh, okay. Weirdo mutations. So that's all fixed up and ready to go. Let's check. Do we have all our services around here? Medical, which we don't have a cemetery in this area. So we'll put a cemetery out here. Out right near the highway. I think we should put it out over here, almost. Like right over here where we can't really build too much of anything. We'll put it on the inside here. Slope too steep, slope too steep. Can we raise and lower that land? Is that big of a slope? Yeah, it kind of is. What do we got here? Slope terrain. Create a slope terrain from the current height to desired height. Click with the primary mouse to set the slope location, then click with the secondary button to drag to adjust. Okay, so here. So here. Wait, I think that's lowering it too much. I want it there. I don't know, I don't think that's really doing anything. Elevate by clicking with secondary, lower by clicking with primary. Okay. So elevate all of this. So we want to elevate all that. So that way we can get that in. Wait, is that not working properly? Is that lowering? Click it, elevate by clicking with secondary, lower by clicking with primary. So we want to elevate. Why does that look like it's lowering? That's weird. So it's backwards? It's quite odd. I don't know why that would be so backwards. Not sure. We can try and extend this out over here. And raise this up. Make it a little more even. That way we can get some of that cemetery in there. Will it fit now? Let's see if it'll fit now. Slope still... Oh, we can fit it there, though. Good enough for me. Alright, and then we'll add a crematorium on the same side of that street. We got our fire, police, education, except for one little area down here. except for that small area. I'm kind of upset by that. This area kind of got shanked too. If we put a... No, we can't really put a school in there. Because we're going to destroy a lot of buildings if we do. We made it too close. Darn! That one's connected. And university is connected. So there's going to be a few kids that just aren't going to get the education they need. Well, see, if we put one here, we can get it, but it won't go that far down that street. Which is where I want it. I want it right in here. And can't build on water. Maybe we could raise and lower the land. Maybe we can cheat that. Would that... It won't tell me if it'll come over here or not. I don't know. I kind of don't want to ruin the river. I really don't want to ruin the river. Can add some nice rocks. Water structures, flood wall. Shadow canal, deep canal. Canal. Yeah, same thing. I guess those people will just... We'll let them... Yeah, they can do what they want for now. It'll be fine. They'll be okay. I mean... Because placing a school here just seems so pointless. Because it's just for these people here. Yeah, whatever. More school, the better. I'm gonna have to destroy some of these houses. Where's that main middle? Like right here. Actually, I'd want to put it over here more. Like right here. Alright, sorry, but I need schooling for everyone. Everyone deserves schooling. So we should do... We need more residential. So residential's on the rise again. So where could we do... Why are all the police cars coming out here? That's really weird. I'm unsure. So we need more residential. And we are still quite a ways away from buying another one and doing ship services, nuclear power plant, planes. We can unlock all the areas at 90k. Wait, why can't we build train tracks? Is it because we have to place... I guess we have to place a train station first. Then we can do trains. I think that's how it works. I'm probably sure that that's how it works. So we need to build more areas for residential homes. Like, we have all of this out here, and we have this out here. We could do down here, which we could... What I would really like to do is edit this all out and replace it with a fancy intersection. More than likely one of these ones in here that I was messing around with a long time ago. Oh yeah, I like this. I really want to place this down just to try it out. Just a cute little neighborhood. Actually, this would be kind of cool in here. What happens with... Let's pause it. Let's place this down. That looks pretty cool. It's kind of random, but it's a little outside area, which is pretty sweet. I kind of like that. Maybe we should keep that. Can we place another one? Can we do another one? It won't let us do another one. What if we... Whoops. What if we get rid of the road right there? What if we get rid of that road? Oh, where'd it go? Uh-oh. I lost it now. Yeah, we'll do a different type of one. No, it won't let us. Keeps wanting to rotate. And it can go crooked, but I don't want it crooked. I want it straight. I want it straight. Go back to being straight. Alright, there we go. Now it's straight again. So will it connect up? Okay, that road's in the way now, which we can easily just... What kind of road is that? Just a two-way road. Okay. Easy enough. I did this one before. We could add it right in there. Or we could do... Oh, that grid doesn't match. I'm worried that this grid doesn't match either. Let's do another one of these. Here we go. Looks pretty cool. And let's go down to... Ah, this looks awesome. I really like this, actually. It's pretty neat. Where's our two-lane road? Two-lane road. And that goes from here to there. And we can upgrade all these roads to, like, nice little trees and stuff. Actually, that would be pretty sweet. There's not much room for the highway to come in off of it, though. But that's a cool little neighborhood area that we could make up. Where would all the houses go, though? Because it's kind of like... It's kind of really random. There's just little weird intersections for people to walk, and then random roads in here. I'm actually not sure I like that. I don't really like it. Unless these roads are supposed to connect up here. I don't like that. Okay, so that one we didn't like. This one's kind of cool, but I don't really like it. Okay, back to cool little highway. I want a cool little highway structure in here. Back to searching for this for a half hour. Just like that. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna build it. Boom. And watch it be the wrong way. No, it's the right way. Boss. It is the right way. Okay, so now we just have to make the highway connect up nice and smooth to those. Which we will start with this side. Because this side is the easiest, so we'll go to our 3-lane highway. With sound barrier. And we'll hopefully be able to connect. So we have to page up real quick. So we make it over. So we'll do 12 as far away as we can. Right to there. We'll actually go down. We'll go down one. Because that's actually really high. So let's eliminate that. And we'll go back to placing it. 6 isn't enough. So we do have to go 12. So 12 there. And we have to eliminate 2 of those because we're going to come down gently down to there. Just like that. There we go, a little cute little hill. And then we got to come up this side. We got to eliminate back here. And go up to 6 here. And then up to there. Which it's not going to work 100%. So actually, let's go... Oh, no. Okay, let's go down 1. 6. I want to do it a little bit off. 175 is way too much. Can we turn off snapping? Oh, there we go. Let's actually curve it. We'll try and get it 180. Here, we'll turn snapping back on. So we can get 180. That way we can snap it up to there. Come on, snap just a little bit for me. Come on, just a little bit. Okay. Ah! He wants to curve just a little bit too much, and I don't like it. Ah! Okay, there, that's good. 12 there. And connect even. Even connect. That's pretty close. 179. 177, 9's pretty close. That's not too bad. I'll take the weirdo humps, then that goes that way, that goes this way. Okay, now for the weird one, which will be through the trees, which shouldn't be too hard. We'll do our regular 3-lane highway. And we'll try and... No, not there. We'll try and keep the same curvature that we had before. Which is out here in 179.2. That's pretty good to me. So we'll keep that there. And now this is going to be the tough one, coming out from over here and connecting it even. 172.6, 134, nope, 163, 170, 177, 173, dang, it's getting tough, 40 U's, 178.7, that's pretty close. I'll take that. I'll take what I can get. Okay, and there we go. We'll play that, and some people are going to get stuck. Oh, they're going to go back on the exit. That's pretty cool. Nice. I'm worried about wanting to upgrade this in the future. So I have a feeling that that's going to be a thing, unfortunately. But now we have a highway coming in, and we have a highway coming out, which is nice. So we can have a main highway going straight through. We could actually turn this into highway to come back up to here, which would be pretty sweet. So I guess we could start with making the going away highway on this end, and then they can go into the individual towns. That would be kind of cool. What's down over here? Can we make some residential down over here? It's just fertile land, so I'd say we could make... I say we could make a town into here. So for this one, we could actually use an exit and entrance. Cool one, which we don't have any of the money for, but we could do it anyway if we really wanted to. One of the couple ones, like this one here, would be perfect, because it's going in and just going straight through. That would be kind of nice. We could have a random thing. Well, the problem is, let's build this. I want to build it temporary just to see how I like it. It is taking up a lot of space, but it would save us a lot of hassle. Problem is, it's just more highway going in, because there's a highway going through. But I guess that'll work. Yeah, that'll be a cool one. So there we go. Now we only have 5,000, so we have to wait to rebuild things. But now there's an in and out way. But here is what I'm afraid of, is this, because there's a lot of oh well, it stops right at those trees. So those trees are actually taking away a lot of it, and I'm sure if we were to upgrade that highway to the noise canceling ones, like so, like, oh, it's out of city limits, like that, the noise would be reduced. Yes, it would. So now the trees are absorbing most of it, so this could become more like a city. And we'd probably have to upgrade these as well once they get a little bit higher traffic. Look at all the noise in here. Oh man, it's nice and quiet over here, but then in here it's like city all around the business. Just noise everywhere. Oh, the price you pay. Wow, that's uber noisy. No, what's this? Oh, it's a metro station. I'm like, why is this so noisy around here? We haven't really placed a park, and I really wanted to place that citadel too, and I didn't really get a chance to place that either. I should place that. Did we not zone anything in this front street as anything? I guess not. I guess we don't really need to. We still haven't done any offices. That would be something that we should do. We can't really office too much of anything. We could office... we need somewhere where there's gonna be... We could do these as offices. What do offices say they like to be? For educated citizens, make sure you have a university in the city to provide suitable workers. It doesn't really say what they like to be around. But I know this area is oil. Yeah, so I don't really want to do offices there. Where would offices make sense? Well, obviously in the city. So we'd almost have to change some of the city to make offices, but I don't know, that's... You'd think the people that work here would work in offices, so maybe we should make this whole line offices. Like right in here. So this whole area down here can be offices. Because this is like its own area. So that can all be offices. We'll see how that goes. We'll put that as offices and see what kind of development goes in there. But we need to focus on residential, which we're at 29,000, which is great. I'm not sure. Oh man, the shadows just came out of nowhere, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure where I'd want to start, either this area or I'd rather start in this area. This is a little bit bigger. So now we need an in and an out for here as well, which can be solved by doing... we need a pass-through, again. So I like the idea of this little three-way intersection being here. Like this, because this is going to pass through. But how much room does that leave? See, this takes up a lot of room, but it does nice things to traffic, that's for sure. And then we can try and do a roundabout, and then that roundabout would take everyone where they need to go. And then they can get where they need to go by this highway. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. And then we need a large roundabout that will... Oh man, getting screwed up on my directions here. We need a large roundabout that'll come in like right here. Because we'll get rid of the side roads off of it. We'll make it right into the center. Just like this. And in the center. Like that. Cool, and we'll get rid of these side ones. Like that. And then these will come off to the side. So we'll go back to our highway. And we need our curvy road. And well, I don't like it that it does that. I really don't. I don't like that it curves weird like that. I wish I could make it not do that. There. Join nicely there. No? You don't want to? Okay. Fine. We'll pause the game. Actually, no, we don't want to pause the game because we want to gain money while we're doing this. I don't understand why it has trouble. See, that's just weird looking. And I don't like it how it... Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted either. Do I have to eliminate part of this circle? Is that the whole thing here? Like if I eliminate part of this circle and then do it like that, can I then come off of here to try and create one? Because I'd really like to make that and then do a piece from here to here, which I don't understand why it won't let me do, because it's what I want. That's what I want to do. Maybe we just have to make it something like this. I'll see, it'll go out here. It'll go out there just fine. So maybe we can trick it into being a semi-weird roundabout. Yeah, there we go. That works. There's like a really weird space of lighting right here. That'll work for me. I can work with that. I mean, it's not a roundabout. It's more like a giant balloon. It's a hot air balloon, but I mean, it works. It does stuff. And then we can make the sections going out like this. Actually, we'll make this... Do we want to make this a small neighborhood or a large neighborhood? We'll do large roads, medium roads. With trees. We'll do some with trees. We'll do a main road out here. We want to get this as straight as we can. So a main road going this way. Like that. I'm going to do one almost like... Yeah, I guess like this would be okay. Like that. And then we'll do one... We'll try to match it out here, and we'll go straight out here. And try and get it to match that. Just like this. Like that. There we go. Now we have our little roundabout area. And we have our highway going in, which we need to connect up to this area, which problem is that we have this already designated as this quick road here. So we're going to have the highway go under somewhere. So or maybe over this and back onto this side as an interchange. But I mean, that's a future person problem. So this couldn't be... These are all shops, of course. And then nobody wants to really live by the highway. They all want to live... Well, see, that's the problem with all this, is that people are going to live by noise. I mean, it is kind of quiet back here. But if we put commercial in there, and especially this, well, this isn't going to have any sort of trucks in it aside for commercial. So we should make all the homes back here. And we should make those kind of some small, nice roads coming back here. So we'll turn on our cool curve tool. We definitely want this 90 degrees. So we'll try and do it out a little bit more. Like that. We'll try and curve it and leave them a little bit away from that. We'll add some trees in there. And we'll make this nice and round. Also make this nice and round. Leave some room for some trees to go in. too much of a curve. And we'll go down like this. And then we'll come back in on a 90. And then that way in here, we can do something fancy that goes maybe around like that. And there's a little inlet in there. There we go. Something kind of cool and neat for people to come out and go around. Although this would annoy me if I lived like right here. Why can't I just drive like right there? But oh well, they'll have to suffer. So we'll make that all residential. So just the regular home residential. All right here. And they need electricity and water, which I totally forgot about doing. So we'll have to run a whole bunch of electricity and water there. That's all painted. I don't want this painted, nor do I want that painted. This, no. There. Nah, we'll leave that blank. Electricity. We'll make some, oh, we can put some wind farms down here? Oh, that'd be kind of cool. We can put some wind ones right along the highway, because it's just going to be noise anyway. We'll do that later, but for right now, we'll run this over there, and right to there. And that should give us power, right? Power? Yes? Yes. Looks like power. Water! It's got to come from all the way over there. So all the way, we'll go across, straight down, over. And that should be that little section. Perfect. And electricity is good, water's good, sewage is good, and homes. So now the problem is if they need to get over here, they gotta go all the way down here, all the way over here, all the way over here, then all the way down here. Whereas it would be nice if they could just, you know, take this highway up here and go this way and come right here. So maybe we should make the... see, this is... I really need this extra space over here. So I could... Because I was going to make the exits come out over here and go down and under. Maybe have this go underground or something like that. That'd be kind of cool, because eventually this can spur off into this outer area out here. Same with this neighborhood over here. It can go out in that direction. But we need to bring more people, which it does look like we have more people coming in. But they definitely want to go out here. So I think on the next episode, we will focus on trying to make this come out and over here and connect over with that. We have a cool little neighborhood in our planned things. This looks like it's moving very nice. Yeah, see, I had a feeling this was gonna get all crowded right here because of it being weird, but it should be okay. This is getting all crowded. This, of course, is still red. That's fine. One red spot's good enough for me. This is red, but that's okay. And now this is getting red, so is this, but it looks okay to me. This is red, but it looks okay to me. So we'll have to see as we move along with this. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have any comments, be sure to leave them below. And I'll see you guys on the next one.